Greetings everyone and welcome back. Episode 3, The Wisdom of Blackrock Devs. Here's the third book I promised. Ironforge, The Awakening of the Dwarves. And I feel like I should have read this before the one from episode 2. But what has been done. So we shall read this slightly shorter book. Well, actually a tad bit shorter. Ironforge, The Awakening of the Dwarves. In the ancient times of the Titans departed Azeroth, their children, known as the Earthen, continued to shape and guard the deep recesses of the world. The Earthen were largely unconcerned with the affairs of the surface-dwelling races and lunged only to plumb the dark depths of the earth. When the world was sundered by the Well of Eternity's implosion, the Earthen were deeply affected. Reeling with the pain of the earth itself, the Earthen lost much of their identity and sealed themselves within the stone chambers where they were first created. Uldaman, Uldum, Ulduar, all these were names of the ancient Titan cities, where the Earthen first took shape and form. Buried deep beneath the world, the Earthen rested in peace for nearly 8,000 years. Though it is unclear what awakened them, the Earthen sealed within Uldaman eventually arose from their self-imposed slumber. These Earthen found that they had changed significantly during their hibernation. Their rocky hides had softened and become smooth skin, and their powers of stone and earth had waned. They had become mortal creatures. Calling themselves dwarves, the last of the Earthen had left the halls of Uldaman and ventured out into the walking world. Still lulled by the safety and wonders of the deep places, they founded a vast kingdom under the highest mountain in the land. They named their land Khazmodan, or Mountain of Khaz, in honor of the Titan shaper Khazgoroth. Constructing an altar for their Titan father, the dwarves crafted a mighty forge within the heart of the mountain. Thus, the city that grew around the forge would be called Ironforge ever after. The dwarves, by nature fascinated with shaping gems and stones, set out to mine the surrounding mountains for riches and precious minerals. Content with their labors on the world, the dwarves remained isolated from the affairs of their surface-dwelling neighbors. Very interesting. This kind of combines the whole old god and Titans thing from the first book and the dwarf theme of the second book. It is interesting to see that they talked about how the Earthen, before they were actually dwarves, had slumbered for so long, and then they woke up and they're like, hey, we have skin instead of stone. If I'm not completely mistaken, this is the curse of flesh, caused by the old gods. I could be wrong. I should do some more research on that. But that was the third book. I'm gonna keep researching. And if you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. And while we're on it, for all the desperate engineers who farm Ulduar to get the repair bot, here is the schematic for Field Repair Bot 74A, which is not as good. It is a little more cost intensive, but it does its job. Here it is. I'm gonna summon it just for you guys. Waste of my resources, but not like it matters. And basically does the same things. He's staying here for 10 minutes and he sells your stuff. You're welcome.